prepping for the open mic night. How to make someone live past their death. Making someone live past, beyond their death. Attention to detail. Take 2, or 5, or 7. Coming to you from Los Angeles, California. Let's look for any more details. Little strings hanging out. I think we're good. Let's fuck with the blue now. Right, here we go. Hello, Matrix. You know, this is my first time up here tonight. First time confessing a feeling. But I gotta admit, like, I know it all already. Because I don't believe that there's comedy. What? Have we been bamboozled? Have we been Trojan horsed? No. You know what? Maybe I want to try stand-up comedy as just some stand-up comics that have bored me to death. But you're still alive, bastard. Some comedians who have made my butthole cringe. Thinking, come on, dude. This would inspire me to take two. Let's do that back. Hello, Matrix. First off, here to state that without a doubt, there is no such thing as comedy. What blasphemy is this? You know that's like, what? That don't make no sense. But what cracks me up really is people's life, and people describing the day, what happened the other day. For example, it's not funny at the moment. Many things are not. Many tragic things are not. My friend used to work at a restaurant. At this one restaurant in particular, this diner. Won't let you know which one it is, but it's still there, and I want to say it's in Torrance. Open 24 hours. And he says that one day, this car parked outside the door, stopped. Some dude walked out. I want to describe the dude, but it's racist to describe the criminals nowadays. So I'm just doing what the news channels are doing nowadays with all the crime in Los Angeles. So anyways, this dude walks out, right, with this no description. He said, "Give me all the fucking money. Open the register, empty your fucking pockets." And he goes and gets everything at the register. Takes one around to puts a gun to my friend's head, and just like holding around a rag doll. He's holding him. It's kind of like a chokehold on him, holding the bag with the same hand, and choking him. Chokehold. With the gun to his head. Come here, come here, come here. Taking everyone's shit. And it says that he remembers that his instinct told him that make his head a magnet to the gun, so that way he doesn't feel that he's trying to escape or fight back. But he's out collecting people's wallets, money, phones, and jewelry. And he said, "Man, I'm just thinking about my wife and kid." Yeah, but if you would have seen, you would have seen some dumb shit. You would have just seen some dude talking loud shit, and me just being there like a muppet, just following him around like a magnet. But the funny thing is that just the way he was sharing the story of him with his head with his head being cradled in his shoulder. And he laughs about it now, but he says that he felt death just there at the door. It's not. Here's another one. All right, let's erase that. Let's start all over again. Right. Hello, Matrix. Welcome to my storytelling. First of all, I'd like to say that there's no such thing as comedy, and here you are. What the hell? We've been bamboozled. Is a Trojan horse. It's blasphemy. I say no. Hold on. Just wait a minute. It's because I think comedy is stand-up comedy. It's merely a storytelling. It's not like a mime where it's just a visual art or poetry. No. I think storytelling and the way we interpret life, and it's it's the way you're looking at things. It's like yesterday, right? Went to the doctor to get some blood, to see the results of my blood work, and found out I got cancer in my blood, and I'm anemic, and always thought, fucking stupid friends and family. They always said I would die from AIDS or overdose from heroin. But look at me, I'm dying from cancer. So jokes on them, fucking morons. Don't they feel dumb? I don't think that joke works. But let's keep on digging here. Yeah, but I don't think there's such thing as comedy. I think it really is. It's storytelling. I think of all the greats. Like George Carlin, Patrice O'Neill, Gordon Ramsay, you know, Beijing Biden, Creepy Joe, aka Creepy Joe. Like, all of a sudden, no one's the dude talks about corn pop and he had hairy legs and kids shaved him and scratched his legs. I'm like, what? What are you talking about? Shaking hands with ghosts, with people that are not there. I'm like, alrighty then. But I think, as people tell stories with the proper pauses, I'm able. I know for me, I'm a slow thinking motherfucker, so I start connecting the dots and seeing how it applies to me. And here's one story. Um, I think I'd asked a friend once he's had a rough day at work. Everyone says, "Oh man, I'm tired, man. Oh man, customers from hell," or some dumb shit like that. But he says that one day he was there, a waiter at a restaurant, at a diner that never closes. I won't say which one for legal reasons, but it's in Torrance. And he says one day that he was there on Christmas morning, wanted to be home, full house, everyone there. All the rich people saying, "Fuck this, we're not gonna cook. It's some fucking minimum wage motherfucker cook for us. We're done with this shit." And this family, had ordered a bunch of food. Mom, dad, daughters were there, little daughters, 8, 9 years old, with toys. And Barbie's there, just happy. "Thank you, Dad. Thank you for bringing us here. Thank you, Mom." And my friend, he was distracted, thinking, "Oh man, I wish I was home," and looking forward to going home and opening gifts with them if there's still time, and if they haven't opened them already. I've been busy here. And then when he's bringing out all the food finally cooked, remind you that it's a diner, so everything's cooked to order. And he brings it on the table on the little serving tray, the little table that you pull out so you could put it next to it. And that he just remembers some way, somehow, that all the food just went across the table, just spilt across the sliding tray, the tray that held all the food. And it landed everywhere, and that he felt like he just wanted to disappear, or run into the break room and just hide. And he said that the kids were in shock. The whole family was in shock, just looking at him like, "Why did you do this? How could you do this? Why us?" I think that's a silly question, why us? Because to me, I feel that when you ask something like that, oh man, I think the universe is listening. I know this one dude that's been robbed three times or 4 times. Well, at least 3 times to a gunpoint. And this motherfucker, he eats close to where I eat. Visits the Jack in the Box like I visit the Jack in the Box. Goes to the ATM like I go to the ATM at times. And I'm familiar with all the places where he's been robbed at. Been there, walked there, driven there, passed by there, had food around there. And this dude talks about how he's been robbed. if he said, why me? I do wonder if he said that because, cause I feel that if you say that, the universe says, oh, so I see that you're not grateful for what you have already. And the universe will just fucking swoop you up, man. Swoop you up. Here you go, mate. Someone's got to get cancer. Someone's going to get murdered by that drunk driver tonight. Someone's going to fall in love with a man, get married, only to find out the husband wants to get a sex change and gets it. Okay, that sounds far out, right? But that actually happened. I forget the name of the WWE wrestler, but he actually did that. And so people say, no, you can't be talking about that. It's transphobic. What sort of insecurities do you have? And I remember that I wrote in the comment section of that video on the YouTubes. I would feel like that the woman was held hostage because he said that the reason that she stayed there is because she didn't want him to commit suicide. As I said, this is not love. This is a hostage situation. It's called Stockholm Syndrome. But to each their own. Let them rock on. And all I gotta say is that Michelle Obama is the world's biggest and most beautiful tranny ever. That's racist. It's funny that you can make fun of anyone, but the moment someone's certain skin tone or political party, it's racist or wrong or shouldn't be said. That's not fair. But yeah, I don't think comedy exists. Just storytelling and the audience. And if they're paying attention too, because I've seen got a friend who's a funny motherfucker. This guy shouldn't be alive. Definitely life has not been easy on him. Like most people. But he's just had an extra dosage of the weight of the world on him. But I think what also makes him funny is this Australian accent. I think it's, I'm trying to think that I should do an open mic overseas now, because if I do that, I probably will make shit sound funnier. Now that accent. Sounds Irish. It's like good on you, mate. You reckon? I was like, what the fuck you mean I reckon? What the fucking dirty South shit is this? Old South stuff. Huh? You reckon? Dip shit in water. And pour out some more. So what I'm doing here is I'm looking for more blue areas to put blue at. And I should take out the laces. Take this lace off before Right, storytelling. I bought some colorful shoes recently. Not because they were colorful, because they were on sale. I'm like, hell yeah. What about 2 pairs? I also bought another pair, ugly, but it was on sale, so I think 20, 30 bucks, 25 bucks. But yeah, take 8. Open mic drill. Open mic prep. Hello, Matrix. I know. I'm just kidding. I don't want the New World Order, the reptilians, to know that I'm onto them. And with these sort of paints, just clean the brush. Not too much, especially with this brush is about to go to shit anyways, but and I should have cleaned the brush first, then poured the paint because it's drying already. Have to be quick and dry it on the sheet of paper before it becomes too watery over there. Alright, here we go. Hello, whoa, Matrix. For those of you that recognize that hello, it's yes. You know what part of secret society I'm in. What club? Part of the $5 footlong. You know that when Subway started the promotion of the $5 sub, it was the idea of one of its franchisees. And they said it'll never work. Little did they know that they were traumatizing with that little guitar playing. $5 foot long. 5. Yeah, all you need is a jingle, you know, just Chick-fil-A's got that Tom and Jerry serial killer rapist prowl song. It goes on with their little guitar. Because to me, when I hear that, I imagine a motherfucker watching you in the bushes, trying to see what time you go to sleep so you could break the through a window and come on in and take your manhood. Oh my goodness, I thought you were attacking women, but since he's raping a man, it's pretty funny. But yeah, thank you for having me here. Round of applause for the host. Looking hella thick. I think it's a compliment. That's a sexy compliment you can give to a guy or a girl, or all 78 other genders. Because if they're obese, fat, slimy, greasy, they're like, oh my gosh, I'm large and in charge. I'm thick. Person's black. You're like, yeah, that's right, man. You know, man, I'm piping motherfuckers right here. Thick. Muscle head. Yeah, look at these fucking muscles. Thick ass muscles. And girl with a little booty. With an anemic booty. Oh no, that probably wouldn't work, because it'd be like, oh my goodness, my ass is fat. I better start vomiting more. And I think of the old philosophy of great man philosophy of there's no such thing as bad pizza. When I think of women who gag themselves and throw up and anemic or bulimic, whatever that shit's called. Because girl, if you're out there, anyone out there doing that shit, fucking throwing up or diet pills or fucking skipping breakfast and lunch, eating a leaf of lettuce for dinner, stop it. Um, look at Lizzo. Yes, I don't know. I've seen her on the memes, so that's I know she exists. But look at her. Um, yes, she's a degenerate. Yes, it's true. She's everything that the American Cancer and Diabetes Society is against. High cholesterol, high blood pressure groups are against, but look at her, man. She's not giving a fuck, and that doesn't mean you don't fucking look in the mirror and say I'm a 10, I'm perfect. No, fuck that. Because even if you think you have 2 ounces of fat and a butter knife scrape of and you think you have like a scrape of a butter knife edge. I don't know how to word that. Overweight or too much. Like, no, stop it. Don't. I've met girls. Actually, I've been with one. Oh my goodness, I don't know. I forgot her fucking name. Years ago, met her online, and what got to me was on her profile pic, I could see I didn't give a shit about her face. Yeah, she was light skinned. She looked like a white girl, but she was Mexican. And she had a fat fucking ass. I remember I took her home and got straight to fuck, dinner, lunch, whatever the fuck. Got shit to do, motherfuckers. But as I'm laying in bed thinking, all right, let me just recoup. Need 12 minutes here, max. So I'll give it a fucking Royal Rumble. Enough to knock out 30 other bitches, but here, spend all this fucking energy on her. But laying down, she's like, oh my goodness, I'm cold. Turned on the AC and like, all right. Literally 2 feet away from my bed. Get up. Like, oh my goodness, it's too hot. Take the blanket off. Well, she's still awake. She's like, I think the bitch is sitting up, but all I know is that she's fucking annoying me. I'm like, oh my goodness, so what do you want to do next? Let me just rest. Yeah, but then what? And I knew that why she was single there. She can't shut the fuck up. She can't shut up. Listen, be quiet. Follow simple instructions. Let me just rest. But, she's the kind of idiot that I'll at a sleepover and say, hey, are you asleep? Hey, I asked you, are you asleep? Tap you on the shoulder. Shake you. Are you asleep? Oh, what? Oh, I didn't know you were asleep. Are you asleep? No, I'm just keeping perfectly still in bed right now. You fucking idiot. After she told me, turn on the AC on lightly. Fucking got up. Put some fucking clothes on. Let's go. Let's leave. Because what was more important to me at that time was not coming again. It was just peace and quiet. And I dropped off wherever the fuck she lived. Never texted her or called her again. But her ass was so fine that if she would have kept quiet and she just would have been there as a trophy wife, a fucking big booty to flex, I would have stayed with it. Got enough determination to focus on my own life. But no, this bitch is fucking. I could tell she was just gonna be a headache. So I'm like, fuck this. I'm out. No deal. That's it. They want to work on the intro again. And they want to say hello Matrix, inspired by Hello Tom from the Tom Leykis show. Dude that taught me a lot. Leykis, Leykis. All right. That's it for now. New World Order 2024. Start eating bugs. You can start eating bugs. You can start drinking that soy milk. You need T-bone steak and some of that lactose-free shit. Yeah, man, because I could tell that you motherfuckers aren't using it up.